Hey. Drive through the sunshine, fill you up and down, girl, I won't lie. Where the fuck are you, where you been at? I gotta live my life, I won't come back. Building my stack and I'm missing you. I just gotta fear that you just lost it. What the fuck must we do? I really gotta grind for this old profit. My fault and my ambitions. It's my fucking tough mind, I'm trying to die so I get the Inquisition. Foxtail when we chillin' in the time still. 5 passports when we ride wheels. Surviving all the wars in the king courts. So the word when I see you with the airports.
Take a closer look at the top. Looks a lot better with the top down. There's nothing clips the top down when it's in storage at all, seemingly. Really easy up and down than just 2 clips up top. See, like that. Interior of the car, really clean. Gonna get in here and I pull the mats and they start tidying it up. There is one little crack in the dash there. One crack, I tried to fill that somehow. But overall, not looking too bad. There weren't too many surprises with this car except in the trunk. This is where we found the surprises. We got, clearly, we put in some new spark plugs to start driving it. The guy that had it before me, he didn't have it very long at all. So there was that. But there was also this, something quite interesting. I believe it's an incent, but looks like he was trying to spark the marriage at home, maybe, between the car and the romance for special intimate moments. Between those two things, this car and those. I think that's what was going on. We have some extra vinyl here. Not sure what I need the extra vinyl for. It's good to have, I guess. Something I might be able to utilize. This, I don't know if this is a barbecue cover or what. Some kind of cover. But, we can get all this stuff out of here. Put the GoPro back now. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'll show you. This is how you open the trunk. Kind of neat. Trunk latch right there that can be locked. This is how we pop the hood. Right here. And here's what she looks like on the inside. Like, really clean. So for a car that looks pretty brutal with the rust damage and bad paint job on the outside, the interior's looking pretty darn nice. Like the under the hood and the interior, really happy with. This new battery in there. So I bet this thing wasn't running when the last guy got it. He stuck a new battery and new spark plugs and wires on it and probably got it going, and unfortunately that's probably just about all he did where I got it. So we'll see what I'm in for. It's running nice right now.
Committed on staying committed to all of my goals and to none of these women. I have a vision that's keeping me driven. I'm trying to stay focused, temptation is ringing. Do I pick up and just see how she doing? If I hear her voice again, that might just do it. Trying to stand ground, but she's worth pursuing. With all of our history, will it be ruined? Feelings aside, the timing ain't right. But if you were here, I'd be honest, baby. You take all my time and the sting on the side, yeah, I would straight drop it, baby. So it's a good thing we in different states, otherwise shit be poppin', baby. But we both grind and do it proper, baby. Congratulations, yeah.
Alright, day 1 recap. This is where we're at. The hood. There's the floor mats, just drying right now. Here she is. Got a layer of paint thinner on. And it's a lot of paint. So this is what it looks like right now. Trunk's pretty dirty. Discovered something interesting here. A piece of foam that covers some electricals. I'm not exactly sure what they are right now. Maybe they reading the amount of fuel. I don't know. This brutal amount of rush down here. I don't know if you can see it, but I got my work cut out for me. It's the worst of it. Oh, piece there. Yeah, so yeah, I'm on my way. Still a long way to go.
Stuck in the moment, I'm stuck in the moment, it's true, yeah, yeah. Stuck in the moment, it's true, yeah, yeah. I don't know what this future's holding.
and I'm sitting back and I'm still hoping. Lord got my eyes really open where I'm still getting to the bat with chit chat. Got my hat back and I backtrack. My wilderness told me 3 things. You gotta be original. Drunk night, subliminal movements, be pivotal. Never really cry for pain, main. So I start like baby and I work like Wayne. Now let's pursue the children of the game. Yep, I'm just a kid living on a dream. What's the hate on that? I know I shouldn't interact with the 151 Bacardi rum and the Kush still craving some. It's like I'm criminal minded like KRS-One where we first started. I'm the only artist to do this shit regardless. To bounce, we bounce to this, searching for the lifestyle, ignorant bliss. We rock stars with a brainless bitch. If you wanna party, then let's go. Got the best throw, concentration low. We cruising, windows down, playing Joe and a bit of J. Cole. Rest in peace, Nate Dogg. We gon' lay low. Yep.
I don't know what this future's holding. That's why I live it golden like it's golden. My destiny, I hold it. I'm stuck in the moment. I'm stuck in the moment. It's true. Yeah, yeah.
This ain't Lupe, so it don't really matter. It's a good die young and the hoes get fatter. I disregard females who look for sex around town. Man, I'm living faster than I would in my 20s. Damn, I gotta slow down. Nah, don't throw down business plans just to win this crowd. Yep, I'm still rocking a snapback, fresh kicks, hot top sweatshirts. But they don't understand me like my pops when he had his face straight in the dirt. Gotta love this new generation little kids, cause I push the
Alright, here we go.
thing. I always stay humble, but I never really try to react to fucking hate.
It's all
like
primed
that.
up. I wanted to do it separately, so I didn't have to worry about spraying anything into the engine components, and I wanted to put it back on so that I don't have to worry about getting extra stuff inside of the engine that I don't want in there. I think it's quite lined up right now, so I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit. Got everything taped up, which is a good feeling, because I hate taping, but I recognize it's probably the most important job of when you're doing paint and body work, because it's just gonna cost you a lot of time later if you don't get to it right away. You see, I started sanding a little bit too, just, I don't know, got my hands on some sandpaper and touched up some areas. Yeah, I finally got the front bumper off. That was an absolute pain in the ass, but so happy that I got it, really a relief. I had to actually drill both of the screws out because they're stripped so bad after 2 days of PB Blaster. Kind of wasting a lot of my PB Blaster. Just went ahead and decided to try drilling the screw, which I always knew was an option, but I'd never actually done it before. I'd always been able to eventually find out a way. I tried chiseling it as well, taking out a little metal chisel and chiseling in flathead, but even that wasn't working for it because they were just so rusted in there. So I'll show you the grill a little bit. It's soaking right now because it's gonna get cleaned, but here's a look at the bumper off the car. Nice to have both bumpers off. Front bumper doesn't need any real work, just needs to be cleaned up. I gotta figure out what to do with the back bumper still. That pretty gnarly dent in it. But yeah, I'm happy, real progress, things are happening. There it is. This thing was so difficult to get off of the car. See, I started to clean it. It's gonna be a process. I'll make sure to show when it's done. I had to drill these friggin' screws out to get it off the car, but there it is. One of the pieces came off. It's not broken, it just gotta put it back on. And there it is. Boom. Turned out really quite nice. Just the power of the sink. Some scrubbers, a couple paint thinners, and some polish, metal polish. Sander, paint remover. It just was gunked on. There's still some pitting, unfortunately. Can't really do much about that. I glued down the Alfa Romeo logo again. Gosh, just looks beautiful. The new top showed up. I haven't really looked at it yet, but pretty optimistic. Got some nice directions and the glue, hold it down, vinyl cement, and some cables. Nicely packaged, came in less than a week from California. I'll leave a link in the description. Got it off eBay. So not sure when I'll put it on. Hopefully soon, but looks good. So it's snowing really hard outside right now, and so I'm working inside, as I have been pretty much every evening, and I've run into a bit of a problem. Basically, so far, every one except one of the nuts on the rear bumper here is broken. Broken. So, I'm gonna do the rest of them. Let's see how many break. Not entirely sure how this is gonna turn out.
Running through countries like a carousel. Still nervous that I won't be accepted, but there you are, so I won't be neglected. Follow me, you know I'm feeling respected. It's me, timid old man, flights to Japan. Call back in the morning, lying in bed, thinking about life, just so you go back to hoping. Confidence is starving them, and I'm gone all on my own. You sit back, you sick bastard, I'm roaming free.
Got them all off. All broken. Everyone broke, except one somewhere. That was broken.